File, New. You are going to make the width 24 inches because that's how wide the paper is that we're going to print these on. And then you'll make them 6 inches tall. Make sure the resolution is 300, and right here where it says Untitled 1, title it your name, Collage, and then hit Create. So you should see a long, skinny white document on your screen. Then you have to create a picture box holder for each picture you're going to put in. Now, depending on what size or how many letters are in your name will determine kind of the size of your boxes. So you can do something called turning a grid on your screen. So if you push Command and the quotation marks next to the return key, it will make a grid on your screen so that when you're making a box, you can make them the same size. So you have a tool in your toolbar called the frame tool, and that allows you to make a box the size you want it to fit your pictures. So mine is 6 letters long and it's 24 inches in length, so each box could be 4 inches wide. Just some simple math. So take the letters in your name, divide 24 by that. 7. Now, the second thing is you can decide whether you want space in between your boxes or if you want them to touch. Does that make sense? So I might leave a little bit of space, so I might make my box like 3 3/4 inches wide. And then I would leave a white border around the edges. So to make a box a certain size, you also have rulers in Photoshop. So if you go up to View and then click on Ruler, you'll see a ruler appear on your screen. Is my ruler in? If it's got crazy big numbers, if you right click on your ruler, you can change it to inches, which is better. That's a new thing in Photoshop. That it used to always default to inches. So now I can see my inches. So I want my box to be 1, 2, 3, 4-ish inches wide. So then I'm not going to go straight to the top and to the bottom. I'm going to leave like a 2-box space essentially on the top and the bottom. So I'm going to start at 13 inches, go down 2 boxes, and then go down and stop at 2 boxes here, and then go over to 1, 2, 3, and almost 4 inches. I'm going to leave a tiny little space, a 1-box space. And now I have my frame. Then I can select my A, so I'm going to push Command A to select the whole thing. And Command C will copy, or you can do Edit Copy. And then I'll go back to my collage. Oops. And do Edit, Paste Special, and Paste Into, which will paste it into that square, or it should. Where to go? maybe I go move tool. Hold up. So you have to make sure you have the frame tool. Okay, I skipped 2 boxes again. Do the same width. I'll grab my next A, drop it in there. Now if you need to resize it, you should be able to do that as well. By dragging from the corners. You can resize it in the box. Then push enter. I'm going to move over and do the next letter. Grab my D, drop it in there. Grab my move tool to resize. I forgot how to spell my name too. There's an N in there. You're not copying and pasting. You're doing it the way that I'm showing you. Now as I get closer to the end, I'm just going to come back and bump these over so they're a little bit closer. To move them over like I'm doing right now, I just use my arrow key on my keyboard. And when you're done, it should spell your name. You can push Command and the quotation marks again to turn off your grids. and then make sure you save it. When you are done, you will upload a copy to Canvas, and then I will print it out on nice photo paper for you.